Hello everyone, and once again we are back in Forager. We have Jeff, is it Jeffrey the giraffe? I don't know. It's been like, for me at this point, it's been about a week since I've played. We will eventually get to unlocking everything. I know for certain that we need more sand. Like, that should be clearly a given. We always need more sand. But what else? Oh crap. I mean, what a way to come back after like a week of not playing, to just instantly kill yourself because you ignore the I'm hungry thing. Yeah, HopFrog, I know, you're doing great. Let's get back into this. I was too eager to dig at the digging spots. Let's take everything out here. I know that like our main long-term goal is to just reach max level and unlock everything. But do we have any shorter-term goals? We need to find lavender still, so more islands. Do we need anything here? We need to find great skulls, so new islands, lavender, new islands, great skulls, new islands. Let's get rid of these guys before they cause us any bodily harm. And over here, skull gloves. We need to find new island. Golden boots we could just get. Medium backpack we could actually make. Topaz we just have to be lucky enough to find 4 more. Let's craft the maximum number of those. Yeah, we got our bricks going solid. I think we should just set out to make as many coins as we can. And just really start that level of expansion. Make as many coins as you can. So let's go find some gold ore. Also, maybe these skeletons have the option of dropping great skulls, if not bigger skeletons, maybe? I am exhausted. Oh crap, don't start it all over again. Give me the fish. We're gonna throw them down here. Otherwise, for some reason, it gets a little buggy. I still have absolutely no idea why that is. But for right now, we are just going for ore. I'm probably gonna get distracted and mine a bunch of other crap along the way. It's not really that big of a downside because we'll probably need it. Leather is just another thing that we could use a lot of. But where are all of the gold ore blocks, spaces? I don't really know what I should call them. What do we got this? Oh, we got lavender here. That'll be a huge time save if we can just clear up a spot. What can we get rid of? I don't want to get rid of that. Well, now we have free space. I don't know exactly what happened, but we got free space, so we're good. We're going around royal steel glass. You know, just make as much glass as... Wait. Give me a moment. I believe might have needed sand for something down here. Make sand out of flowers. We make crystals out of flowers and sand. Steel out of lavender. Cinder bloom. We don't have cinder bloom yet. And we make landfill out of sand and poop. Okay. I think we'll just make as many crystals as we can right now. We should start getting to the point where we need them. Or for something down here, I thought. Electronics, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of crystals to make those. Need to make a repair kit, but that's not that important to us. More important is all this gold. And definitely all these digging spots. What is it? Jeffrey the giraffe? I feel bad if that's not his name. I named him and then I might have forgotten what his name is. And that would be my fault and no one else's. I still don't know how to get saplings for the old man. We'll get around to you at some point. We need to eat more fish. Just always be spamming the fish. But is there more gold in this direction? Yes. We're currently sitting at 408. We would like to have significantly more. But I mean, it is what it is. If the gold hasn't spawned, and also if our inventory is full, then we can't pick it up, sadly. But anything in realm of these lighthouses will be definitely picked up as soon as possible. I don't know if we should be like starting to bottle everything that we see. I feel like it would be a relatively good strategy. Okay, what can I get rid of to free up some space? Maybe... Oh, here we go. Thread. Just make all of the thread. Did that clear up a space in our inventory? Yes, it did. So we got more gold ore now, so it'll start auto smelting that. Start making more coins, please. We'll need gold at some point, but for now, coins are definitely more important. What did we need all of the lavender for? I did just look at it. Royal steel, I think we need 2 more to make the electronics parts. We still need to find obsidian. Void wall is very expensive, and we definitely don't need it. Glacial scripture. 15 royal clothing, so we're not anywhere close to making that one, because the royal clothing is basically the royal steel, except it's just with leather. We also don't have nearly enough leather to make it. So maybe... well, there's no way for us to make leather right now. It's not at this current juncture. We can make some gold ore with flowers and wheat that we have. I don't want to be making any bread anytime soon, so that would probably be fine. Nomad's shovel. I guess let's make 5 steel. Our dig area will be increased. Once this is done, we'll throw on some steel. For now, what exactly are we waiting for skill-wise? Mining, more minerals, prospecting rocks have higher chance of dropping gems. Definitely something that we need. I think we're going for that one. Ox carpentry station. Structures cost less wood. Things work faster. Well, maybe we should unlock amulets. All of the seemingly permanent unlocks, like the boots and gloves, everything, just seems to pay out large dividends in the long run. So maybe we should just go for that one next. I don't know. That is more of a guess than anything else. But at this point, anything along the skill tree is a guess for the most part. But yeah, some things are pretty straightforward, like it's going to give us more XP for harvesting plants and more storage. It'll like be a basic backpack increase, but the other things where it says we unlock something new, I have absolutely no idea what it is. So it could be anything. There are quite a few digging spaces over here, which will be nice. We'll get some extra sand and probably bones, but most hopefully, we're always looking for gems. Still don't know how to figure out that secret, and do we have enough money to buy a new island yet? I feel like these are at least 1,000. Yeah, 1,000, 200. What about down here? 4 grand, 6 grand, 2,000. 3,000, up in the snowy places, 2,000-ish, 4,000. Well, that's a little crazy. We don't have nearly enough money. So the wallet upgrade is probably one of the most important things for us to get then. Golden wallet, we need 5 topaz. So maybe stop making the royal stuff. Maybe, just maybe. We did need to make more steel, so let's just throw that on. There's always so much on the docket every single time. We did already pay this lady off. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she doesn't have the money above her head. We got something. Fairy upgrade wise. Don't remember exactly what it was, but we did do something that was better than nothing. That is for certain. Was that a topaz? We are on our way to glory. No, I don't wanna. I wanna break the tree Sometimes it's just so difficult, you know? I don't want to be mean to our pal Jeff or Jeffrey or Geoff, whatever your name was designated to be. I don't want to be mean to you by telling you to sit down. But you do sometimes kind of, at least visually, get in the way. Okay, we don't have space to pick up the nightshade, but at least we're mining it all. We're gonna start spawning a lot of skeletons, but I don't think we really need the bones for anything. Unless one of them drops a great skull, it's just XP, which is always useful, but not always exactly what we're looking for. I would love to find obsidian. I have a feeling it's not going to be in the snowy area up north of us. And then you get me guessing, then where would the obsidian be? I feel like we've already found everything, at least biome-wise, around us except for the snow. So I don't really know where we should go. We're only at 813 gold. We are, I feel like, a ways behind on the money curve here. Maybe we should just be selling all the random crap that we have. Because we're not getting a ton of money from really anything in particular. Maybe it would even be best to sell some of the gems. I know that seems like the bad decision to make, but maybe that's the decision that we need to make. You always craft thread. You, at this point, honestly, probably just make more crystals. They'll be useful at some point. I have no idea what point that will be, but hopefully it's not too long. The shop still hasn't reset. I feel like it should sometime soon. We are starting to come up to a brighter day. Everything is falling into place slowly. But how do we make it go just a tad faster? It's really what we're trying to figure out right now. More fish always. There's nothing we can do really that much differently until we unlock a new skill. Hopefully, bear with me on this one. Hopefully the right thing to do is get an amulet. We'll make a nomad's shovel. And I guess just keep making coal with all of our wood. I know we're also getting a ton of coal from this. How much coal do we actually have? Like, what is our reserves of coal? I think it's in my inventory. 318? Like, that's not too crazy high. I think we do need one more royal steel. We're one emerald shy of that. We can make steel when we need it. It will take a little bit if we're in a rush, but I don't think we will be anytime soon. What do we need to build? Mining rod, ideally, but that's going to be a ways off. Offshore drill, we do have the royal steel for it, but I don't think that's what we want. Factory, we already made one, and it's not really paying dividends for us at this point in time. A mining rod, automatically mine and collect resources around it. That's definitely what I want to make, but we can't yet. Farming, we don't really have anything unlocked. We can make another market for leather. We can make another lighthouse with some steel, which maybe is what we need to do. Sigil maker, we're far from. Spirit forge. Oh, we could actually try and go for a spirit forge. I don't know how useful it would be, but we are at the capability of making one. Cauldron. Don't have a cauldron? Well, let's just go out and get 2 flowers from this spot right here. 3, I mean, it's better than I ever could have hoped for. Let's get rid of this little bit of competition here. So where would a solid spot for a cauldron be? Probably right here. I'm not really using this space very well. So let's throw down a cauldron. Oh, we got the shovel upgrade. Digging always yields sand. That's what we were hoping for early on. Look at this. Look at, we're getting sand and coal always. Just, that's huge. It doesn't see, yeah, it's definitely not like really multiplying stuff a ton. But at least we don't have to like go around and try that hard. The range on the shovel doesn't really make that much sense, but I love it. Dude, no man's shovel for the win. Okay, we were going to throw down a cauldron right here. Look at that. Now, I believe it was for making potions that we couldn't really make. What about bombs? We could make bombs. Even better at collecting resources. Don't really know if we need that. Increases the experience you gain. I mean, we could definitely farm quite a bit of those. Makes it easier to find rare items. That is, again, something we could make. Because your attacks poison anything. Don't really care about that one. Thunderstrike. Don't really care about that one that much. Greedy mixture. Greed is good. We want to keep the topaz the best we can. Greed is good. I don't know. Maybe it just makes us get more money. Animals love the smell of Anna's delight. Dragon filter. You shoot fireballs and dodge attacks. Blood Fury cocktail. It's damage and causes explosions. Transmutation. It's gonna be used to turn steel into gems. Are you out of your mind? Let's do it. We need to make as much steel as we possibly can. This entire time we've had the cauldron unlocked and it's just been sitting right under our noses. We can transform steel into the very thing that we desire, which is enough topaz to make all of our gold worth more gold. Guys, we found the seam in the run. We can make it through this. There's definitely a better way to optimize this. We'll try a different build path on the next playthrough. But this one, it's just fun learning all the mechanics of the game. I did already play through it, but they did change up some things and I forgot most of the changes. So it's okay. We should eat, yes. But like this dude, the saplings, how do you even get those? I'm assuming it's under farming somehow. We'd have to actually unlock things in that regards. But we'll get to it at some point. Transmutation though. Holy crap. The cauldron is now my favorite item. What can we transmute? It just takes a lot of coal and steel. This can be used to turn steel into gems. Do I get to choose the gem? Or does it just pop out a random gem? Or does it turn it into 4 gems? Nah, it just seems to be one random gem. Okay, but at least we're getting gems. We have a way to get more. So again, iron, coal, gold seem to be relative staples here, which is why the auto mining laser would be so like useful. My inventory is full. That's not what I want to hear. Maybe we should be using our excess flowers to craft gold ore. Might as well eat the rest of those. Okay, let's see where we can go with this. Don't have any fish on us, so when we get hungry, we'll have to think about it. We're 2 topaz away from the next wallet upgrade. Don't know if we still need more leather. I should probably check that out. Though there's not really anything I can do besides wait for more things to spawn. Golden wallet. No, we don't need any leather at all, which makes it even better. I don't know how you're doing the wallet upgrades without leather, as they are in fact leather wallets. Holy crap, kill 3 enemies with a single slash. I didn't even realize we did like splash damage. I mean, that's great, but I was not necessarily under that impression. Everything over here is going dandy. We're almost up to 1,000 gold where we can buy a new island. But I feel like once all of this transmutation stuff starts popping off, we'll be raking in cash for days and we'll unlock everything in a very short time period. I should definitely eat. What should I eat though? I am not sure. I think we have to go look for more fish. And just try and eat them as soon as we get them. There we go. 6 fish should be enough, but let's just stack up a bit more. It's all fish. Everything is looking like fish nowadays. Okay. As many as possible. Let's go. Well, first dig that up. But transmute more, please. All of them. Always. Just keep making steel. Keep making gems, which will eventually become money. Oh, it tells us what it is. Double items. Can we get double on that one? No, oh wait, that's 5. We didn't need double items. Who cares? We did it. Golden amulet. Thank goodness. Or golden wallet, not golden amulet. We have yet to unlock the amulet. Let's see. Just keep digging here. When you don't know what to do, always get more sand. Should also probably throw down a couple more forges to just be auto-crafting glass all the time. Sand crystals landfill. Well, we ended up having enough poop for 1 landfill, so might as well use it. We'll just start by filling from the inside out. Landfill. Oh, you went into my deep storage? Dang it. How do we get you out? I think if we throw all of this here, then we have room to take you out. Oh, crap. Where did... no, I know where that came from. Well, that's not really the issue. We'll just ignore it. We'll ignore it for now. If you just don't think about the problem will go away. Always. Yes, there's not really a better use for it, as far as I can tell. My inventory is full. I know the inventory is full. The inventory is always full. We don't have any steel right now. Hey, at least it's not like we have to transmute royal steel. Then it would definitely not be worth it. Let's see. What's going on over here? Toxic sludge we could buy. Do we need it? Mandragora, pink dye. Let's... Oh. I was gonna say, let's double check what the Mandragora does. Skull wallet. Capella. I don't know where to find Capella. I would love to find one. Maybe it's just a rare drop from skeletons. Mandragora. Your attacks to poison anything they hit. Okay, definitely not worth buying because currently fighting enemies is nowhere near the problem that we are having. I think for right now, what is our next main goal? I mean, get a ton of stuff to make royal clothing. We still definitely really need the electronics. We gotta find obsidian somewhere, which means we just need to get back to making money. We are very close to possibly getting amulets. Whatever amulets do, who knows? Hopefully something really good. We don't have too terribly much experience left to go to level up. I think we should be bottling the fairies more than just taking them for the XP. Because we could at least make XP scrolls with them, could we not? Glacial scripture, 15 royal clothing, which now doesn't actually seem that far out of being a possibility. We do need flowers to make paper, which was an oversight on my part. Do any of these spawn animals? Druid scroll, natural resources, builder scroll, boosts nearby structures, wizard scroll, transforms natural objects around you into animals, but we don't have dead moths. We could summon rocks and ore all around us. That wouldn't be that bad. We just need some nightshade to make some purple dye. And then we could use it over here, which would spawn a lot of things that we could double. So let's do that. Can't pick it up. But there's got to be a way we can free up space. Can we just make another storage unit? Where are you? You're not under farming, you're under economy. Vault. Every time. Every time it's just like, you know that thing that you've been using a ton of? Yeah, well that's the one thing that you needed. We can't make steel because we can't make gold because we can't pick up the gold. Oh, the woes of this game. maybe we should just go on a bender and just make a metric ton of all of these different things. I think we use the 1 gold ingot that we have. Get this out of our way. 1 gold ingot that we have to make a coin. And now that while we're making a coin, we take out the arrows, all of them, because we don't need them necessarily. We did get hoarder, which is nice. Animal feed, cool. Glass floor, not necessary at this point in time. And then we go in here and we take out things that we don't need and we sell them. Well, this is better than selling it because it's useful. Let's throw the landfill in right there. We're slowly expanding our terrain. If we could buy like 1 million poop, that would probably be the best thing for us. Over here, we still got to give that to the museum. Can I just... What do we do to get more space? Somehow poop ended up in here. I don't know how. I wasn't collecting it. At least not purposely. Ooh, maybe Jeff was. He's just going around picking up everything. Jeffrey, what are you doing? Well, okay, so we have a semi-goal for the future. At least make as much paper as possible. And that's going to be to level up and find out what the heck is going on with everything. Do we now have the ability to get slightly more leather, which is huge. We'll be able to make the Druid Scrolls, or no, Wizard Scrolls, that's the one. We'll be able to make those soon. We just need to get some more steel popping off. Right here, make as much, make infinite steel. How about that? You make steel. That is why you exist. Does Brick Guy, is he done? Brick Guy is done making things. So Brick Guy can make, I don't know if I want to set it to make infinite glass. Set it to make infinite bricks, but that would also just kind of use up all the coal that we have. We do have a lot of coal. Maybe we also want to set him to make infinite, like iron or gold, if we actually get things fast enough. Cooked meat, maybe it sells for more. Well, that'll at least get all of the meat. It won't get it out. It'll just stack up on the ground. I don't know. We don't really need the meat to eat. We could probably just sell it. It would free up some space selling it, and things would go relatively well. I feel like things would go relatively well. There's a lot of resources over here that we haven't been to in quite a while. So again, we can't pick that up. I think we'll stop this episode as soon as we find out what the amulets are and do. I always keep delaying the end because this game makes me just want to never stop playing it. To just go just a tiny bit further. Okay. Skills, I think now that we can create gems, this prospecting seems slightly less useful. And because it's slightly less useful, I really want to find out what the amulets are. Gems sell for 20% more coins is not the most important part. Physics unlocks power plants, unlocks nuclear tier items. That's interesting. I don't think we'll be able to make them for quite a while. Markets sell more items. Markets restock. Time is reduced by 50%. That might actually be really useful. But I don't know. Structures have double health. Vaults have more inventory slots. And we wouldn't have to make more vaults. Let's see. Where do we craft an amulet? Is it on here? Slime amulet. Do we can make it? Gain more resources? Oh, we should have rushed this one significantly faster. Also, why is it called a slime amulet if it's using emeralds? Anyways, that'll be all for now. On the next one, we'll be getting so many more resources. Everything should be popping off significantly faster, and we should be able to find a way to get further on. Also, I wasn't paying that much attention, but we do have 1.3k gold, so we'll be able to get more islands too. Next episode will be hopefully a lot more interesting than this one, and I'll see you when you come back on that one. For now, that'll be all. You probably actually like this video if you made it here, so before you go, hit that like button. If you want to see more in the future, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.